Okay, y'all, so I ended up getting a beauty blender. Just made it in my car. I had to go makeup shopping. I don't know if people was looking at me like, what is she doing? She taking a picture? No, I'm vlogging. Okay. I be eating my spinach. They tried to clone my image. Okay, y'all, so I do want to get on with the story time. I'm about to hop straight into the story. Okay, y'all, so look, this is what happened. Dude, when I say I would have never thought I would have got scammed, y'all be careful. Y'all, when I say I should have listened to my intuition, bro, like, I swear, if I had the intuition that I had back then, this was like 3 years ago. If I would have had the intuition that I have now, back then, I would have got played. You can't pull nothing past me now, period. But start listening to your second mind, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. If y'all feel like something going on, or like somebody trying to play y'all or take y'all money or trying to manipulate y'all, or whatever the case may be, whatever the storyline is, go with your intuition, period. Block them. Like, block them real quick, because I'm the block queen. Like, my block list is like 130 some people or something. Y'all, when I say I should have listened to my intuition, I did not listen to my intuition, and it messed me up so bad. Like, always listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, listen to your second mind, all of that. Listen to it, bro, because it really can save you for real. Like, I did not pay attention, and now that I have a stronger intuition, that I'm 25, I'm more aware of things. I'm more aware of like people's vibes. I don't play. You can't pull nothing past me now, period. But I do want to start off with this. I'm just go ahead and get it straight into the story, because I rambled. Okay, so this was about like 3 years ago with this girl or whatever. I think she had messaged me on Instagram first. I never met this girl in a day of my life. Like, I don't know this girl. I ain't never like went to school with her or nothing. Like, I do not know nothing of this girl. So I guess she found my Instagram or whatever. My page is locked. She found my Instagram or whatever, and she added me. So I ended up adding her. And she messaged me like, hey girl, oh, you look so good in this, boo. Book with me, boo. I'ma hook you up. I got a discount for you, boo. I'm like, oh, okay, boo. Like, yeah, like, shoot. I think she even offered, it was somebody that offered to do my hair for free. No, I don't even think this the story. But anyway, so the girl, she DM'd me and was like, yeah, you would look so good in this. And I'm like, girl, I don't know you like that. But I'm like, shoot, hey, what's up, boo? So after that, she started sending me like pictures and stuff like that. And she's trying to get her clientele out there at this point. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to support Black business. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have a lot of followers. She did not have a lot of followers. She didn't have a lot of comments. She didn't have a lot of pictures. She probably had like, I'll say under like 13 pictures or something like that. She had like a couple videos, but at each picture and each video, it was like a different background, or it looked like an old photo, like an Android, like the picture looked blurry or something, like, I don't know. But yeah, I went to her page and whatever. I'm like, okay, well, she seemed like she cool. I'm trying to support a Black business. So she's sending me pictures and stuff, and she like, I think you would look good in this one, girl. Yes, like, book with me. I got you. So I went to her page. I'm like, cause the style she picked out for me, I'm like, I don't know about that. So I went to her page and I picked the side part bust down with the curl, the loose curls. It was damn near like 40 inches. Like, yeah, that's the type of time I be on. I don't be into all that other stuff. Like, I'm picky with my hair. Like, I'm a Libra. Like, I like to look and dress a certain way. So after that, I sent her the picture. I'm like, what about this? Well, how much is for this style? And she was like, I can do 160 for you. I said 160, but I'm like, she do gotta get the lace. She gotta pre-pluck it. She gotta curl it. She gotta put the concealer in the part. She gotta do all that. So I'm like, okay, cool, cause like arrogance. Hey, do y'all know how much he charged for his hair to do lace? So I'm automatically like, okay, cool, like that's a deal. And she just starting off or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So after that, she's like, yeah, I'll do 160 for you. So I'm like, okay, bad. So after that, I'm like, that is so cute, like, period. She's like, girl, yes. Like, we was like, girl, yes, all up in the DM. So after that, I told her, I'm like, I don't get paid till next week. So she's like, okay. She was like, next week? I'm like, no, she's like, next week? I'm like, yeah, like next Friday, Thursday. I think I said like next Friday because I was working at Cleveland Clinic at the time. It's a hospital. And I was working second shift or whatever. So after that, like, we was cool. Everything was cool. She was viewing my stories. I was viewing her stories. I was liking her pictures. I was commenting like, ooh, fire emoji, like heart eyes. Like, I was so showing her some support or whatever. So after that, I didn't think nothing of it, you know. I didn't think nothing of it. So after that, the week went by past. I have not got my hair done at a beauty salon since my grandma used to take me and stuff, but she used to always book my appointments. So at this point, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just going with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Supporting a black business. I didn't know no better, you know what I'm saying? And I thought everything was gonna be cool. I really wish just my hair would stay down. So so the next week went by past or whatever. Everything was cool. And I think she DM'd me first on that Friday when I got paid. Hey boo, you still want your hair done? Excuse me, boo. Like, back up. So after that, I'm like, girl, like, I was finna get to you. Like, I was finna message you. I was finna DM you back. Like, I just got paid 2 hours ago. So after that, she's like, hey boo, you still want your hair done? Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, boo. Anonymous side, but she's like, you want your hair done still? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, dang, you was waiting on my payday? That bad? Back up. So, after that, what else happened? I ended up booking my appointment with her. So she was like, oh, I got you. I'ma slay you down. So she was like, do you got Cash App? I was like, no. I'm like, I got cash. I'm like, I only got cash at the moment and stuff like that. I think because I had a check. I didn't have it on my card or something like that. I'm like, I got Cash App. I'm like, I don't got Cash App. I don't got Venmo. She tried to have me send it through an app. That's how they try to get you. Pay attention. Listen to your intuition, or I'ma get you. So, she tried to have me send it through Cash App and stuff. I'm like, I only got cash. So she's like, oh, okay, it's cool. You know, I'll still put your appointment down and stuff like that. But she was like, can I come to you and pick up the money? That was like another red flag for real, because I'm like, I ain't never did that before. Like, you want me to give you the whole 160? Like that? Because when you get your hair done, you pay after. So after that, she was like, yeah, I can just come pick it up from you. What's your address and stuff like that? And I sent her the address. So after that, she's like, okay, I'll be there at this day, at this time. So I'm like, okay, cool. So after that, A few days later, after she had made her appointment to come pick up the money from me, she came, she pulled up like, hey girl, I'm about to be on my way. I'll be there at this time. Boom. So the time comes. Hey boo, I'm outside. I'm like, okay boo, I'm coming downstairs. Y'all know how black people be, like black girls be when they be trying to like have their business going on, like in the hair industry, and try to have somebody book their appointments. They want to be like, hey boo, yes boo, hey girl, period, hey boo. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me or whatever. But so she pulled up. I run outside. I'm like, hey. She like, hey, but she was like this, hey. I'm like, what? So she like, hey. Then I'm like, you said, I walked up to her car window. She had like a little Jeep or something. She had her hair was red and braided to the back. So I'm like, okay. So she had like a little hoodie on, but she was like trying to avoid eye contact. Like, she was like, hey. So I'm like, you said 160? And she was like, yeah, 160. So I'm like, okay. Pulled out the money. She was looking. She was like, so I gave her the money. Boom. She was like, okay, well, we're going, you know what I'm saying? We still got our appointment and stuff. I got you. And then after that, she pulled off. I'm like, okay, thank you. And then she pulled off. I was so mad after I got played. I work hard for my money. I worked in the hospital. Do you know I be on my feet? I was so mad. So after that, I gave her the money or whatever. And everything was cool. So me and my boss, we was cool at the time. And I told him like, yeah, I gave her the money and stuff. Cause me and my boss, we was best friends and stuff like that. And at one point, I even dated my boss. Let me know if y'all want that story time. But I got family on here. So it's only so much I can do. No, I'm just bad. But for real, I do got family on here. I love y'all. Mommy, Auntie, Tanya. I love y'all. But if y'all want that story time on how I dated my boss, period, make sure y'all comment down below and all of that. But I told him, and he was like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to support and book my appointment. But I was not listening. But after that, a few days later, after everything went past, whatever, we were still cool. So I texted her a few days later, like, hi, I'm still trying to confirm my appointment with you. And it said delivered. Then she read it. I'm like, okay, cool. She ain't blocked me. She did not scam me. She ain't no scammer. So after that, she was like, yeah, hey boo, yeah, we still good. I still got your appointment now. So I'm like, okay, cool. So everything was good. I had nothing to worry about. So after that, a few days went by. We still friends on Instagram. She's still posting. I'm still posting. She's still viewing my stories. I'm still viewing her work, her artwork. What? But I thought somebody was coming. So that's when after that's when the day come and I had the appointment. I woke up early. I think she said the appointment. I think I set the appointment for like 11 a.m. or something like that. So after that, everything was cool. So I text her. I'm like, hey, like, I'm finna be on my way and stuff like that. I already done washed my hair. I already done blow dried my hair. I oiled it up and everything, so she won't have to do nothing. Like, I did her a favor. You know how many girls that show up with their braids still in their head? And hair ain't washed, nothing, moisturized, nothing, combed out or nothing. I did all of that. But I'm considerate. But after that, she was like, okay, this is my address. She sent me her address and stuff like that. It was like a 25-minute drive because I stayed across town. I'm like, dang. So after that, she sent me her address and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, everything is cool. So I get my hair stuff. I had my bonnet on, period. Looking like one of the black girls that's gonna go get their hair done or that just got their hair done, coming out the house with a bonnet on. So after that, I get in the car or whatever. I'm cruising. Like, I'm finna get my hair slayed real quick. I'm finna shout her out on Instagram when she get done, period. I'm finna have a buzz down middle part. I'm finna be looking raw, like, fire emoji, all of that. Like, yeah. Real city girl, all that. So, I pull up to the apartment that she sent me the address to or whatever. I pull up to the apartment. Next thing you know, I call her. Matter of fact, I call her. She didn't even answer the phone. So I'm like, what? She didn't answer the phone. So that was weird. Like, answer your phone. Like, you got a whole client that's coming to get her hair done. So, like, chill out. I didn't mean to do that. But she didn't answer the phone. So I was like, so after that, I text her, like, I'm like, hey, I'm pulling up. Like, I'm pulling up. I can't find the building. So she was like, hey girl, I'm in the middle of doing a client head, but I'm almost done. I'm just finishing up her hair real quick and I got you. But this is my apartment number. So I'm like, hold on, I think I'm at the wrong apartment. She was like, what street is you on? Then I had told her. So then that's when she was like, I think you on the wrong street or whatever. And I think she resent me the address or something like that. But I ended up finding an apartment or whatever. I found an apartment or whatever that she so-called stayed at and was doing hair at. And so I pull up to it. I pull into the parking lot and I text her. I'm like, hey, I don't know if I'm at the right apartment or whatever. Like, what? She asked me, I told her what color apartments that I was at. So that's when she was like, okay, well, I'm finna come down and meet you or whatever. She was like, that's the right apartment. I'm finna come down and meet you or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I went inside to ring her buzzer and I looked at my phone to see what apartment number that she texted me on it, to see if it was on the apartment buzzer. It was not even it was nowhere found on the buzzer, bro. So I'm like, bro, did she just play me or like, did she just get the address wrong? So I text her, I'm like, I think I got the wrong apartment. Like, and I tried to call her, she did not answer. Then I tried to call her again, she did not answer the phone. Then I'm ringing somebody's buzzer at this point, trying to make up the numbers that she gave me. So I'm like, okay. So after that, I call her, no answer. I text her, no answer. And then I ended up going on Instagram and stuff. I'm like, girl, like, what's going on? Like, I'm out. Your client is outside. I washed my hair. I paid for my appointment. I gave you the $160 already. It's the day of my appointment. So, like, what's up? We've been texting. We was best friends for the past, like, week and a half. And now you're not answering the phone. Like, what? So after that, just nothing. I sent another text. It said, I sent another text. It didn't say delivered. It didn't say message not sent. It didn't say read or nothing. Because I had an iPhone at the time. She got an iPhone at the time too. So it didn't say anything. I said, it usually say read and deliver when I text her. But, so after that, I went check the Instagram again or whatever. And guess what it said? It said user not found. I said, hold on, maybe it's a glitch because I'm in this random apartment. My service messing up. So I refreshed the DM, refreshed our messages, refreshed user not found, refreshed user not found. Then I refreshed my Instagram, DMs, the whole thing at this point. Scroll down, let the little circle thing do the thing. It still said the same thing. So I even tried to call her from Instagram at this point. I'm like, am I blind or is it my service? Try to call her from Instagram. It said, do. Unavailable. I said, ooh, y'all, when I say I was so mad, I'm like, this girl really just played me? Trying to call her again, straight to voicemail on my phone. I'm like, she could have set me up. She she could have set me up, bro. She could have took my money and sent me to some random apartment location or whatever and set me up right there. Thank God, from the glory of God, that she did not do that. Bro, when I say I was so livid, I was so scared. First person I called was my bro. I'm like, dude, I just got played, bro. Like, I just got scammed out my money, bro. Then I called my boss. We was like dating on and off a little bit at the time. He was like, why the fuck would you do that? That was just dumb. That was dumb. That's common sense. You got common sense? I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I did not have common sense. So what I did, I went to my daughter's Instagram. She got her own Instagram. And I typed the girl name in. It popped up. The name popped up, bro. So I messaged her. I said, B, you took my money. I'ma find you. You ain't finna get no clientele. I'm finna post you. Like, bro, when I say I was going off, bro. Like, she didn't get no clientele or nothing after that. That's what I was hoping. So she never opened my message. She never opened my message, y'all. So after that, she gonna post on her story. I was watching her page from my daughter page for a couple days. She watched my story. I watched her story and it said, book me, available bookings, available openings. I have openings. Is you serious? After you just scammed me on my hard work and money, I'm a single mama, B. No, for real. Like, I want to get that working, that wrecking, that real wrecking with her, like street fight, socks and shoes off, hair in the bonnet, hair in the ponytail, all that grease on my face, elbows, what's up? Like, at that point, I wanted to street fight her. I was so mad. Everybody was getting on me. I did not use my intuition, bro, because her pictures looked weird. And then all the videos that she had on her Instagram, I did not hear her voice in the background not one time. Bro, that was my fault. My boss got on me about that. My brother got on me about that. My mama, my other friend. Daddy, you was stupid. Why would you let her do that? That's common sense. Duh. What's her following? I'm like, she got 100 followers. Duh. That's what you get. I'm like, I was so mad. I'm like, I want to fight y'all. Cause don't tell me that. No, I'm just saying. I was so mad. I didn't want nobody telling me nothing. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Cause I have to do things my own way. Like, I can be hard-headed sometimes. That's like how I did listen to my intuition, because I was being hard-headed. But that's a lesson for y'all too. Listen to y'all intuition. I had a funny feeling about that girl. And then, matter of fact, I think it's the same girl that tried to do my sister hair. She had another page or something like that. My sister paid her to do a braided heart in her head. My sister sent her the money. The girl never booked the appointment. She kept rescheduling with my sister. And I went to the girl Instagram page, the one that my sister sent me. I'm like, that's the same girl that looked like that scammed me. Light skin, caramel a little bit. But she had red braids to the back. I'm like, but this time the girl had a different color. I don't know if that's her, but it's giving those vibes. And when I catch you, we street fight with the Vaseline. Period. But, yeah, people like that gotta be stopped. For real. This was like 3 years ago, so I can joke about it now. But if it just would have just happened to me, I would have been fighting up, squaring up real quick. Nah. But make sure y'all comment, share, like, and subscribe. If y'all want a video on how I dated my boss and stuff like that, comment down below, because y'all, that situation in my life was so funny. It's just so weird, like random. Like, it was so much stuff popping up out the blue about him. I found out so much stuff about that man. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I just spent 20 minutes at work talking to y'all. So subscribe. I love y'all. Day vlogs, and we out.